are a commonly overlooked item for keeping your reptiles, and that is a temperature gun. And see, I don't see a lot of people talking about this in the hobby, but in reality, it is a very important thing to. Hey, buddy! As Luigi comes over here to say hi. Temp guns are a very important thing to have in the reptile hobby, and to keep track of the temperatures in your tortoise or other reptiles enclosures. And I know you might be saying, Charlie, dude, I got a thermostat already and it does the exact same thing. And to that, Jerry, I would say good for you. I'll get you a cookie here in a little bit. But all jokes aside, yes, the thermostat will tell you the temperature where the probe is. Temperature gun you can get right here on Luigi's shell, straight out of his heat box, and he's 85 degrees. And so now I know that this tortoise is at 85 degrees, which is a fairly optimal temperature for them. They're not too hot, they're not too cold. So a temperature gun will allow you to be able to read the temperature of the substrate in their enclosures, the tortoise or other reptile itself. You can also measure the basket spots. Wherever you have your basket spot, you can make sure it's at an optimal temperature. It just gives you peace of mind knowing that your tortoise or other reptile isn't going to overheat in the basket spots. It also gives you peace of mind knowing that they have a proper warm spot in the enclosure and a proper cool spot, and that the cool spot isn't too cold and that the warm spot isn't too warm. And so if you want peace of mind and you're serious about keeping your reptiles happy and healthy, then I would certainly suggest getting a temp gun. And I'll have one that I use here. I'll have this one linked down below in the description for my Amazon associate link. And yes, I do earn a commission, but this is something that I use quite a bit during the winter time, just about every single day, making sure my tortoises are at a proper temperature. And so I do earn a little bit from it. It's just a small commission, but I just wanted to share the temp gun with you and show you how I use it a little bit. See, the ground is reading 38 degrees, 37 degrees in the shade, and where it's sun, it's a little bit warmer. We're just getting some good sun. But see, I let him out for a little bit to get some sun today. You see, he's down to 63 right now. But as that sun, as he gets back into the sun, he'll warm up and get back up to a warmer temperature. It's only going to be in the mid 50s here in Georgia, so I won't be able to let him out for a long little while. But he is eating, and it's 63 degrees. So that's not too bad and dangerous for him. But like I said, I won't be able to let him out very long. But he does enjoy getting out and doing a little bit of eating. Here's Dozer. And he is 68. And the heating element up here, I turned it off early. It got cut off. It just has cut back on. So we'll see. Yeah, 100 and something degree, 100, right at 196 degrees. But let's see if they got a basket spot here around 63. And let's see. Yeah, see 65. So it's just a handy thing to have peace of mind, knowing that your tortoises aren't getting too hot only about $14, $15, but it's such a peace of mind knowing exactly what your animal's temperature is versus just guessing all the time. So it's worth it to me. And sure, but for $15, it certainly is worth it to me to be able to get the peace of mind for it. So, like I said, I'll have it linked down in the description below. And they were into the Dozer here was up into the 90s on his shell, up under both of these heat lamps, and I hope thermostat cut off on them. So I'm gonna give them a second here to warm back up, and then we'll check them after this thing has been up for a little bit. See, he's had a little bit of time now to warm back up. 73 now. Yeah. 70, 78 right there. Let's see. And then the hot spot into 70. So yeah, it's warming back up pretty quick once that thermostat kicked back in. Yeah, let's see. See, he's up to 79, 77 here. So just $15, and it's a simple little thing that can be. See, basket spot around, it's going between 78 and 75, something like that. Let's see what this one is. Yeah. And see, I need to get their little passive heat barrier. Has the wind has shredded it a while back. I need to get, if y'all have any ideas of something heavier duty, I just been using like the plastic for up like under crawl places in the house. I've been using like underlayment, like something like that, or some other kind of heavy duty plastic as a heat barrier, a temperature barrier for their door. But that plastic keeps getting ripped with the wind. If y'all have any other good ideas of something that would be easy to use as a passive heat barrier, put them down in the comments below, please. I'm sure Dozer would enjoy it a lot better. Yep, see, he's 90, 95 now. The heat lamp's been on there for a little bit. It's good and warm in here. So you can check all over different spots of his shell. There's Luigi enjoying some sun and weeds. Oh, did I scare you, buddy? I'm sorry. Let's see here with my little Aldabras. 83. 80. The little albino cicada, 83. This guy here, he's directly up under the heating element, 99. So I just love to, able to get an accurate reading of what they are, where the temperatures are, instead of guessing. Because see, I got it set on 73 in here because I don't want them to overheat. Because overheating will kill them a lot quicker than being cold. And then see up under there, up under the basket spots, they're staying quite warm. So it's just a good thing to have, and I wanted to share with y'all to help y'all be able to keep your animals a lot happier and healthier, and be able to know what the temperatures are, because temperatures and humidity are some of the biggest things with reptiles to keep them happy and healthy. Remind you, if you have any ideas for a passive heat barrier to cover my door opening for the tortoises to go in and out of, I would certainly appreciate that too. And I'll see y'all in the next one.